best things you can do getting ready for winter in the late fall is start setting up a smaller structure. Not necessarily a teepee, but a place you can still go into and keep warm and still do your glue and smoking your hides and different things. And you can lean stuff. That's my little structure there. And you can see I have the hides hanging up so that they can be smoked also for processing later. And they're in their rawest form, fur on, and need to be scraped both sides, or just one side if I leave fur on. And you just keep adding to your little structure. And I'm talking about adding ribs right here. And then once you get in there, you want to sit on the ground, you can do a bed if you had to, but mostly it's just to keep warm during the day so you can go in and do your glue, and you can smoke the bones and heat them up and grease them and warm up your paint and pretty much harden your sticks. There's so much you need. And right here I'm just basically setting up a little spot for rocks for the fire, and I'll kind of square it up, and I'll eventually put a flat rock across the top of it like a heating plate. In the fall you can gather all your sticks that you're going to need, and often people are hunting and stuff, and I get a lot of hides in the fall, and I'll just keep adding to it. And see, some of those hides are scraped both sides, and some are just I think one's fully scraped to rawhide, and one is started scraped and ready to turn to leather. And this is my travois. You can store it on your structure, and you can store stuff on that, tie stuff to it, and you can actually get everything you need tied to it, and you can pretty much go anywhere. As long as you don't tie it too tight, it needs to be able to move and bend a little, and you can put all your gear and all your hides on there. You can also use that for a bed, like make a lean-to and put that under your lean-to as a kind of a bed frame to start adding to, and you put your hides on it. And you can just use that even as a place to have. And I started putting ribs on here. You can see my flat grinding rock back there. And there's the travois leaning up against it. And I'll just keep adding to it until it's able to sit in there in sub-zero temperatures and keep warm. That's a elk in front, a buffalo in the back, and deer hides on the sides. That's a little deer hide scraped. And the other one's also been scraped and soaked and stretched and then dried out again. So that one might be able to turn to leather soon. But the buffalo I'm smoking, I'm going to keep hair on. And just hanging it in this structure will do the work.